Hi. Just wanted to dispel a popular myth that a lot of people believe. And that's the one that was originated by the founders of the NPL, which is kind of like the science of how human physiology and psychology match together, and you can emulate the physical features of people of excellence and kind of get like the internal features, kind of like what Tony Robbins does. He studied them a lot. Anyway, a popular myth that they put out there a while back, and I'm not dissing MPL. I really like Tony Robbins, and I think what he teaches you about mindset and positively programming yourself is really, really valuable information. I'm just saying this specific thing that the NPL people put out was untrue, but people just took it and ran with it. Even later, when the NPL people said that they had no scientific basis in the claim and suggested that they didn't think it was accurate, people still didn't believe them. It's like once it was out there, people just hooked onto it, kind of like how they hook onto things like us using 10% of our brain and other things that people just hold as common knowledge because they've heard it repeated a lot. And so this specific thing that they put out was that you could spot a liar by how they do their eyes. So if they were looking up and to the left, they were trying to access recall of actual events. But if they looked up and to the right, they're trying to access like the creative part of their brain. And so you're fabricating something and lying. That's the popular theory they put out. A lot of people, like scientists and stuff, were doubting the validity of that claim. And finally, in 2012, I don't know why it took them so long to get around it, they started doing actual studies, like double blind with scientific objectivity and whatnot, with thousands of people to test this. And it did come out to be the case that it wasn't an accurate theory. So I was just informing you that that's been debunked. And when you think about it, you can think of how that could be, because even though someone may be telling the truth and may be being honest, they may be trying to formulate things in a way that sounds good or is easy to understand and clearly conveys the idea they're trying to put out there. So they have to go to their creativity to come up with good ways to word things. It's not because they're fabricating some kind of untruth. It's because they're just trying to make something clear or make something beautiful, like they take pride in their words or something. So anyway, just thought I would let you in on that secret, because this is one of many, many things that is seen as a fact and truth by many, many people. And there's a lot of things like that out there. And the more your belief system is in line with reality, as opposed with just random things that have been repeated over and over, the better you can get along in this world. So hope that helps you out some.